guys, we were at the Home Depot, saw these last year, and I really wanted them, but we didn't pick them up. I'm not sure why we didn't.
Every year they come in different varieties, and really kind of like this variety this year, the way they did them.
So these will really look good outside because our theme is going to be witches. So I'm really excited to see them out there.
Yeah, we saw the display. I said, that's got to be a huge box. And then when I came across this box, it wasn't that big. So you're going to find out with me, how did they get all 3 of these witches in this little box? And we're going to put it together and see really how good it looks.
We also picked these up. I thought these were really cute.
Right. These are also at the Home Depot. How cool is that? So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Okay, let's get to unboxing this thing. See what all we have in here. Got the instructions on the box again.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's really neat how they did that.
Never seen that till this year with the Home Depot stuff. All right, so we have costumes. Them over there, won't need them for a while. There's a lot of parts. This isn't going to be like putting Miss Mercy together. And we have instructions. What else we have? We have some poles. Put them there. We have a bunch of different arms. 3 witches. So we got all kind of different arms in here. Let's see here. What else we have in here? One of them's head.
There's her head. Yikes.
That's one of the ones that does not move. That one is not latex.
So is it the middle one that's the only one that moves?
Yep.
And she does all the talking.
Does all the talking. The other ones don't talk. Here is the middle one. Right there. It's the one that does all the talking. Put her there. Couple bones. Got the adapter. So I'm gonna put one of them on. Hard to get this stuff out of here. There's a lot of stuff jammed in here.
I can't believe it all fit in that little box.
I will never be able to get this back in. That is one thing that definitely won't happen. I'll never be able to fit it all back in this box. 100%. There's the cauldron. It's plastic. So that might be something you have to watch on breaking.
Yeah.
And here's another piece for their heads. There's all 3 of them. Looks like a piece of the base. Looks like maybe that's probably the cauldron. I'm not sure what that is. There's your motor. All the wires to the different ones. That's the most wires I've ever seen on one. And last piece. Another head.
Now, did it give you an estimated time on how long it would take you to do this?
It says 30 minutes on the box, so I'm going to time it to see if that's pretty accurate. Might take me a little longer, but I don't know. We'll check it out.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready too.
Okay, just got done assembling it, and I will say it wasn't the easiest thing. Now these were pretty easy, but this thing was a pain in the butt. It's got Velcro inside there, so didn't get the Velcro lined up. Tried to pull it apart and pulled the whole Velcro off of it. So I wish, being plastic, it would be a little better.
But their faces look really good, don't they? They did a really good job on those faces. But I'm going to say that I like these two. Their hair is better than this one. This one seems like it comes off pretty easy, I think. Maybe just the front. Theirs feel a little softer.
Yeah,
but
I mean, they look good.
Overall, they look really good. I
Plus,
like them.
Yeah, plus you're going to need maybe to stuff these hats. And there was a few pieces. These things are supposed to have Velcro on the front, so they're missing a couple pieces of Velcro, so we'll buy that. But this thing is just plastic. It's the only bad thing. This is all plastic. And I'll probably use a hot glue gun and glue this back because this Velcro keeps falling off of it. But
Yeah.
let's plug them in and see how they work here in a second.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. I'll plug it in. Let's see them in action.
The skies are darkening and the witching hour is fast approaching. The weaker-hearted should run for cover, for the frolicking of all things wicked will soon be upon us.
Gotta hit it.
I see my next ingredient has arrived. With you, my spell no longer deprived. Just a morsel I will take, in the cauldron boil and bake. Your youth and flesh the only price to ensure me of eternal life.
Let me turn the light on the last one so you can kind of see it with the light on.
Another foolish child dares to trespass on this wicked place. Here now a spell to remove that smile from your pretty face. Puggles and haggardash and eyes of a crow.
Looks like the stick kind of comes up on it.
Now and all
Pulls up on it. I need to bend that piece down. We'll fix that.
So they look pretty good.
Pretty good. It did a couple little flaws. That piece is bent, so we need to bend that piece down, see how it's moving the cauldron.
But these will look really good outside.
They will. Okay, our final analysis on this is pretty good, but I want to tell you one thing we did. This thing kept popping up every time it would come around because this piece is kind of bent. So there's this little rubber piece in there, so I kind of moved it. I moved the arms and hands up higher, and that seemed to hold this down. Because when this was down there, the arms and hands were moving, and this was popping up off this. So by moving the arms up, putting the hands up here, making sure and putting this on where they won't go down any farther, seems to hold that down. So that's a little hint if you have problems like we did. I think the main thing is that piece is bent.
The skies are darkening and the witching hour is fast approaching. The weaker-hearted should run for